Fed up with inaction in Washington, Connecticut Governor Dan Malloy says he wants to be the first governor in the nation to ban people on federal terror watch lists from buying guns in his state. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer says it could put pressure on other governors to act.
The terror attacks in Paris and San Bernardino, California, have driven Connecticut Governor Dan Malloy to act. He says he'll sign a first-in-the-nation executive order that would ban people on federal terrorism watch lists from buying guns in his state.
Like all Americans, I've been horrified by the recent terrorist attack in California and Paris. This should be a wake-up call for all of us. This is a moment to seize here in America. And today I'm here to say that Connecticut, we are seizing this moment.
Following the massacre at the Sandy Hook Elementary School, where 20 school children and 6 staffers were murdered in a hail of bullets, Connecticut enacted some of the toughest gun laws in the nation. This would make it even tougher.
It is incumbent upon leaders at all levels of government to protect its citizenry.
FBI data shows that 2,233 people on the terror watch list tried to buy guns in the past decade. They succeeded more than 90% of the time. Before Malloy can act, however, the federal government will have to give the Connecticut State Police access to its no-fly and terror watch lists. If they get approval, Malloy will empower them to use it for background checks required to buy handguns, shotguns, or rifles, as well as ammunition. Assault weapons are already outlawed in Connecticut. Malloy says he's acting because lawmakers in Washington have not.
I have previously written to Congress on this matter, but inaction is not an option, so in Connecticut we shall be acting. If you cannot fly due to being on a government watch list, you should not be able to purchase a firearm.
Well, the move prompted Assemblyman Daniel O'Donnell of Manhattan to immediately call on New York Governor Andrew Cuomo to do the same thing. Cuomo was said to be weighing his options. There was no response from New Jersey Governor Chris Christie's office. Christine, Maurice.
Thank you, Marcia.